Hey guys, this is Cam from TechGuy, and today I'll be giving you guys my first impressions on the Essential PH-1 phone. I want to start off by saying how much I love the presentation of the phone itself. When you slide open the box, you're greeted by accessories and the phone itself arranged in neat places. And that overall feeling is just great. I really like it when manufacturers provide high quality accessories. In this case, Essential gave us the braided USB-C charging cable and also the braided 3.5mm headphone jack adapter. It's always nice to have good first-party accessories because you don't want to have to take the time and energy to go and buy third-party accessories. The box has minimal to no branding and everything's just compartmentalized very nicely. The wall adapter itself is of no branding and it's really smooth and it provides fast charging to the phone. As for the phone itself, it's also very minimalistic and it follows the same design characteristics as the company itself. The screen of the phone is humongous for a phone this size. It's a 5.7-inch 2K display but with LCD technology, which is okay because the 2K quality makes up for it. The dual cameras are decent, although I have noticed a drop in quality coming from the OnePlus 5T. And I've seen pictures from the Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 blows it right out of the water. But in this case, you do have a true monochrome sensor, which will definitely up your Instagram game and therefore you'll get more likes and followers. For the software, the Essential phone runs basically stock Android. I have noticed some lag coming from the OnePlus 5T and also the Pixel 2 that I've used before. I don't know why it exists though, because this thing runs a Snapdragon 835 chipset with 4GB of RAM. So that does bother me a little bit, but it's okay. The Essential phone is basically a flagship device but with a much lower price point. When it first came out in May of 2017, it asked for a starting price of $700. That is not acceptable for a phone with cameras like this. Since then, Essential has dropped the price down to $499, which is much more acceptable and brings it within the field of the OnePlus 5T. You can find the Essential phone for as low as $450 or even $399 for refurbished phones. As for the build quality of the phone, it's a very unique take on build quality because ever since we have gotten smartphones, they've been made of mostly glass or stainless steel. But this phone is different because it's made of titanium with a ceramic back and it just gives the device a very premium feel to it. And also if you hold it in your hands, it has a very nice heft to it, which some people may not prefer, but I like it because you feel safe holding it. Like it's not gonna drop or slip out of your hands anytime soon. Although I must say, the ceramic back is a huge fingerprint magnet, so I suggest you slapping your skin on it or putting a case on it. It's also a great way to protect your phone. So as for the design choice, the front camera cutout is notched, a very intrusive design feature. Unlike the iPhone X, which I feel like it is more intrusive because it's bigger. In this case, you can easily forget about the notch when you start using the phone because the software, it's still very optimized for it in some ways. The fingerprint sensor is centrally located on the back with great ergonomics. I really enjoy the minimalistic approach without branding. Because this is Essential's first phone on the market, I have to give them props for doing such a great job. Although there are many flaws to this phone, overall I feel like they did a great job with it. Their build quality is superb, their design is wonderful. The first impressions they give to the users with their braided cables out of this world and the details that they pay to their products is just unbeatable. So I've got to give Andy Rubin and his team at Essential props to making this phone so great. Of course, I hope they do even better with the next iteration of the Essential phone. So thank you all for watching, and if you like this video, please consider subscribing and giving this video a like. It helps out this channel immensely. And I'll see you guys in the next video.